The experience section is a broad section of a resume. Here are things that can be included in this section: paid or volunteer experience, full-time or part-time work, during the summer or the school year work, co-curricular positions, internships, work-study positions, self-run businesses, and class projects. Anything that might help the employer to see that you have related skills. It's important to focus on college experience. If you're a first or a second year student, you can list any significant experience in the last years of high school until you can start building on your college experiences. The experience section will follow the reverse chronological resume for the most part. If you need a refresher about resume formats, please watch the video about resume formatting. Choose experiences that are most important to you and most relevant to the type of work that you want to do. Make sure to include the following: the name of the organization, your job title or role, the city and state, dates that you were involved, and a summary of your responsibilities and accomplishments. When you're describing your experiences, make sure to be positive, active, and accurate. Describe a clerical job positively without going overboard. Employers will easily see through fancy ways of saying that you answered the phone. Why not just say, answered a 4-line phone, accurately forwarded messages and directed calls to individuals in 5 different departments. Emphasize relevant skills, highlight your accomplishments, and quantify. Putting meaningful numbers into your resume can have a huge impact. Whether talking about how many employees you've supervised, how much money you've either made or saved for a company, or improvement percentages, all of these numbers can help you set yourself apart from other candidates, and they show results. Just make sure that you can back up these numbers with facts. The other thing to remember is to be consistent with how you're listing your dates. You can list by month and year, which is generally the preferred way to go, just the years, or by season. For example, fall of whichever year to the spring of whichever year that you finished. In any case, make sure that you keep this information consistent. Going back to being active in your descriptions, it's important to use verbs when describing your experience. Employers want to see that you've done things and can easily translate experiences and skills to the new position. This will also help them connect the dots in terms of how you can fit into their organization. Here are some examples of verbs that you can use on your resume. It's important to use a variety of words from different skill sets. The Career Connections office has a handout that breaks down several verbs down by skill set. Please feel free to contact us for a copy of the handout, and we can be reached at 207-621-3130 or umacareer@maine.edu.